Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Living in Carmel, Indiana, where I keep you updated on all things related to living, working, and thriving in the north suburbs of Indianapolis. I'm Matt Dooley, your local real estate agent specializing in Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville, Zionsville, and Fishers, as well as the surrounding area. Today, I'm excited to share with you 5 huge changes coming to our area in 2025, changes that will affect everything from our daily commutes to the property values here in Hamilton County. So if you're curious about what's on the horizon for this booming region, you're in the right place. Okay, first off, let's talk infrastructure. With the explosive growth in Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville, and Fishers, our roads have been under a lot of pressure. There's a saying here in Indiana that we have 2 seasons, winter and construction. All that being said, it's not that bad, especially considering the developments that they're making here. By the end of this year, 2025, you can expect to see major improvements in key traffic corridors, including widened roads and new interchanges that will help manage rush hour traffic. So there are 3 main projects that are happening in this area. First is the State Road 37 corridor. If you've driven along State Road 37 lately, you know there's already construction happening. By the end of this year, we'll have new roundabout interchanges that are overpasses that are designed to smooth out traffic flow and improve safety. It's going to be very similar to Keystone Parkway in Carmel. Next up, we have the I-69 expansion. This ongoing project is creating additional lanes and overpasses, making it easier and faster to travel between northern Hamilton County and downtown Indianapolis. This kind of connectivity is huge for businesses and will help keep commutes much more manageable. Finally, we have the downtown Westfield State Road 32 project. They are widening State Road 32 to 2 lanes through downtown Westfield, which is a historic area, and they've actually had to pick up and move a historic building that's on stilts. I'll show you that here.
Believe it or not, only took about 30 minutes. You can see it started on my left, it ended on my right. Now this is just the temporary new home for the green building. Once the power crews come through, it's actually going to be moved a few blocks north to its permanent home near City Hall.
It's pretty crazy, but it's definitely going to help the traffic flow in downtown Westfield, which is another booming area in Hamilton County. As these projects are completed, we'll see a direct impact on property values, especially in neighborhoods with easy access to these improved roads. Homes in proximity to efficient transportation routes generally see a boost in desirability. So if you're looking to buy or sell in the near future, these improvements will be a big selling point. Next up is the tech and innovation boom in Fishers. Fishers has already been dubbed a smart, vibrant, entrepreneurial city. But by the end of this year, we're going to see that reputation take off even further, starting with the expansion of the Fishers district. You might already be familiar with the restaurants, retail shops, and entertainment venues in the area, but the city is making a concerted effort to attract startup incubators and established tech companies. Following that, we have higher education partnerships. There's growing collaboration between local universities and tech businesses to foster innovation. We're talking about internship programs, research facilities, collaborative spaces that will all attract talent from not just the Midwest, but across the entire country. All of this means more high-paying jobs, which often translates to a stronger housing market. Luxury buyers looking to settle in Hamilton County are going to appreciate the world-class amenities and career opportunities that these tech initiatives bring. Third on our list is the Junction redevelopment project in Westfield. If you haven't been to downtown Westfield lately, you're in for a treat. The city is transforming its center into a vibrant destination for dining, shopping, and cultural events. Starting off, we've got Junction Plaza. By the end of this year, the city's vision of a central gathering space with green areas, amphitheaters, and water features will be fully realized. This will turn downtown Westfield into a community hub for festivals and concerts, including the Westfield Farmers Market that runs during the summer outdoors. Next up is the mixed-use developments. Expect to see boutique shops, local restaurants, and residential lots popping up around Junction Plaza. The walkability of this area will significantly improve, making downtown Westfield even more appealing to residents seeking a small town feel with modern amenities. Now, this redevelopment doesn't just enhance the quality of life, it also boosts real estate values. Properties in and around these revitalized districts typically see an uptick in value due to the convenience and cultural appeal of having an urban-like center in a suburban setting. Coming in at number 4, let's talk about the city of Noblesville downtown transformation. Downtown Noblesville has always been charming with its historic courthouse square and local boutiques, coffee shops, and restaurants, but city officials are taking it to the next level. They're starting with this with the riverfront revitalization. Look out for new developments along the White River, including walking trails, boardwalks, and waterfront dining. By the end of this year, these plans will start to take shape, drawing much more foot traffic to downtown. On top of that, there's a ton of trails in Noblesville. There's over 100 miles of trails in the city of Noblesville. And the best part about this is, after this road construction is done and this development, you can tie into the Midland Trace Trail in Westfield, which ties into the Monon, which can take you all the way downtown. There's also the Nickel Plate Trail, and so you can effectively do a large, I think it's like a 50-mile loop and never be on a surface street. With all of these modern updates, some residents are concerned about preserving the city's historic charm, but don't worry. Noblesville is not losing its historic character at all. The city is carefully updating old heritage buildings for modern uses while still preserving their original charm. This means new businesses and living options will pop up in those vintage facades, making the area even more unique. For potential buyers looking for a blend of historic ambiance and modern convenience, Noblesville could be a prime spot. With the improvements in walkability and the new riverfront amenities, I anticipate an increase in demand for both single-family homes and condos near the downtown area. Last, but certainly not least, we have Carmel's Arts and Design District. Carmel's reputation for art, culture, and luxury living is already well established, but by the end of this year, we're going to see even more investments in the district. Starting off with more public art installations. The City of Carmel is committed to bringing in new sculptures and murals to keep the district fresh and engaging. Right now, we're in the middle of winter. I was just going down Main Street and they had ice sculptures set up on the side of the road. As you go down Main Street, these unbelievable ice sculptures, I'll see if I can drop some photos in. But when you have these frigid temperatures, you got to take advantage of it. And it's really cool to see Carmel do that in a unique way. Next up, we have new performing arts spaces. With the success of the Palladium, Carmel officials are looking into expanding performing arts options and possibly building additional venues or rehearsal spaces. This will contribute to an even richer cultural scene. Finally, we have the addition of new upscale dining and shopping. We'll continue to see more upscale boutiques, fine dining restaurants, and specialty shops. Carmel's focus on walkability and well thought out mixed-use development ensures that you can live, work, and play all within a few blocks. What does this mean for real estate? You guessed it, higher property values and premium pricing, especially for buyers looking for that combination of high-end living and cultural amenities and top-rated schools. So there you have it, 5 huge changes coming to the Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville, and Fishers area in 2025. From major road expansions and tech booms to downtown redevelopments and continued growth in arts and culture, these projects will shape the future of our communities and have a direct impact on where people want to live. So if you're considering buying or selling a home in the north suburbs of Indianapolis, or if you just want to stay on top of the latest local trends, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, if you have questions about real estate in Carmel, Westfield, Noblesville, or Fishers, I'd love to help. Feel free to reach out to me directly. All of my contact information is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.